There was a game that I once did play, but I'll never play it again.
That accounts for most of the games I played.
Oh, this was a puzzler. And I was talking to Andy there, actually. Because Andy mentioned a certain developer. And he mentioned this game, and I forget the developer's name now, but oh, I'll tell you. No. That. Yeah, so I'll never. So if I mention like Infinifactory to you, would that ring a bell?
Yeah.
But that's not the game I would never play again. I would never play Opus Magnum ever again.
I never played. I'm familiar with it, but yeah, I never played it. It didn't seem like necessarily my cup of tea because I played. Because I tried Infinite Factory once, and I don't know. I don't always have patience for those kind of puzzles.
Because obviously it's part of the Zachtronics games. But yeah, no, that's a game I'll never. Opus Magnum I'll never play again.
Fair enough.
It's okay. To be clear, I'm not shitting on the game. It just got increasingly difficult.
Yeah, that's why I don't generally get into those kind of games because they just, and I get it. I get it. I mean, a lot of people, that's what they want. They want that kind of escalation of, of challenge. But so often I find games like that, like I enjoy the first few levels and then the challenge just gets to a frustrating point and I'm just like, nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm out.
Yeah, and that's what happened to me. But no, my Sunday nights are now officially taken up by playing Icarus.
Fair enough.
Ooh. I didn't die this time, luckily.
Well, that's good.
Leon took great pleasure in putting a tweet out by saying that, will I survive the entire stream this time? And I actually did.
That's good.
But was very close to being lunch. Very, very close. Because we did this. Obviously, this video will be going out after the Icarus, so I can talk about it. We were finishing off the mission that we'd done for the past two, and to put this condenser on the ground, and there was a fortress, like a little fortification around it, and all of a sudden you start getting waves of stuff coming at you. So first it was wolves. They were pretty easy to pick off, easy-ish to deal with. There was enough of us. And then it got to the stage of having the alpha wolves come in. Oh, it wasn't the alpha wolves, sorry. It was the leopards. The leopards start coming in. Now they're fast. They're a pain in the ass of an enemy to deal with. And then, all of a sudden, alpha leopards come in, the black leopards. And, oh, not leopards, it's jaguars. So So the jaguars come in, and then the alpha jaguars come in, and holy crap, we all nearly got launched. The structure was starting to go down.
Right.
And it was like, shit, repair hammer, and then the machine shut off, and we were thinking, oh, well, it's done. You know, that's the first wave survived, and the machine basically was... It'd give us something that we could sell. That wasn't the case. The machine gave us jack shit. So we were all like, right, yep. Nope, not going through that again. So we basically went back to the dropships and then relaunched to our new mission. And the new mission was very interesting. So we started in the desert biome. Now, that was kind of awkward because it was a case of, yeah, we're hiking south as quickly as possible. Because obviously lack of stuff that we actually needed.
Right.
And there were scorpions, there's elephants, and the elephants aren't too bad if you don't, you know, if you avoid them and try not to trigger them. Scorpions, on the other hand, are a bit of a bastard.
Yeah, they usually are.
And that was fine. So we ended up getting to the forest and starting to build the base, starting to build our little, that's an understatement with friggin' Wayne, Jesus. Started to build the base up, and obviously then that's where we sort of left it. We started to build the supplies up, and then we see what will happen on Sunday.
Nice. So, because that's the one that you basically got like timed missions, right?
Yes. But the mission we're doing now is like 30 days.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But the good thing about it is, what I figured out is, well, whenever you're not playing the game, the countdown stops.
Right.
So you're not running the risk of you basically
well, coming back to immediate failure, basically.
Yeah. So basically, the time side of things aren't it's not too bad. It's achievable. Okay, so we've definitely gained more clout in there. 400.
Yeah, I saw some. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got 400.
Yeah. 433. So, yeah, time mission side of thing. They aren't too bad, but it's just getting... Okay, so that's down to 18. As long as you're off the planet by, you know, before the timer runs out, you're alright, basically.
Yeah.
And I think we had, like... Basically, we did the first mission and we had about 6 days still left to go. So... It's not like it counts down quickly.
Yeah.
But as we were going down into the forest area in the second mission, we had a storm, so we had to a heat wave storm, so we had to hide in a cave, and that's what slowed our progress down a little bit for getting to the forest area sooner.
Right.
Why is there a big square of dirt by a pipe over there? Does that have to be there or not?
I have no idea what square. So no, that was a mistake I made earlier that I haven't fixed yet. I've been working on filling in holes. So
Okay.
so you should notice by the pipes there's no more holes other than where the pipes go in.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna fall down. But yeah, that's what just really hampered the progress, was the storm. But
Right.
I survived. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with my character to building my character up. I just need I basically need more space books. So even though I'm on, like right now I'm on a prospect, there's nothing stopping me in going in and leveling my character up in ways and stuff like that. But I'm not going to join that prospect and reduce the mission time. I could do it. I can go do solo stuff.
Right.
Other solo prospects, now I've got the hang of things. Just to get my space books up.
Yeah.
But it's more of a challenge on your own.
I would think so, yeah.
It's doable, but it's a little bit more of a challenge.
Right.
But no, I'll just leave off for now. I'll stick to other games. We getting a lot of gems, because would have said yes. Oh, you would have to do that game, wouldn't you? As soon as I do that.
Yep.
So, how much are you worth?
Quite a bit now. 36 grand.
36. What's just dropped?
Yeah, looks like there's another blue in there.
Yeah. No, shouldn't have put that up much. No, it didn't. Let's take... green, red, and a blue just dropped in then. Yeah, I seem to get a lot more rubies though, because it's like... That's... 4 rubies. 4 or 5 rubies there. Yeah. So the green is worth 53.5. $23, just under 24 for the onyx, and 20 for the ruby. So yeah.
Nice.
Look at all the rubies that are in there as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Seem to be getting a lot more rubies. There is green and blue in there though. Two more blues. Yeah, even that. Okay, so that's the compressed blue I've just done. Yeah, it's only going to add about 13 onto that, what we've already got. But there is other blue and green in there now. This thing's just a money machine right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Alright, that one's filled in. Alright, so we just got that hole there. Alright, I gotta take a break from friggin' hole filling. I don't... That kind of redundant activity... just really, for some reason, just does a number on me biologically. So, because I remember I had some temp jobs back in the day where I had to quit because I physically would kind of physically make me ill. You need that?
There is another one, isn't it? I was gonna just...
Yeah, I mean I'm not doing anything with it. I just so yeah. Here's the shovel if you need the
Okay.
shovel. But yeah, I used to have some temp jobs back in the day where, you know, that kind of redundancy where I was doing assembly work.
Yeah.
Where literally it was like standing there in front of a thing, grabbing a machine chassis, installing a component.
Yeah.
And then putting it to the other side. And the problem is my brain starts to kind of race the process, and then actually ends up giving me like this weird like anxiety attack where like my heart rate starts getting high, and it just makes me biologically like, ugh, you know, just uncomfortable. It's just it's weird. It's annoying, but yeah. And doing the shovel over there with all that stuff was starting to do a number on me there. Okay, so let's see. Breathe. Take a drink. And I'm gonna go get some more stone flooring.
Okay. That's fine.
But I'd patched up a bunch of holes in the surface. So it's a little less of a death trap up there now.
If I realised you were going over ice, I would just take the clout and get another drill.
Nah, I'd rather get two at a time.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know inherently why, but but that's so, because what were we at, 400?
About 400, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've been playing a little bit more No Man's Sky. They got an expedition going.
Yeah.
They've done a few of them, and I've never done one before. I didn't realize what the whole deal was. And actually, what you do is the expeditions, when they have them available, it's only each one's unique, and it's only available for a couple months at a time. And what you do is you actually start a new game.
Yeah.
And choose, you know, to join the expedition. So it's literally just kind of like a different, like, game mode with different progression. So, like, there's, you know, you might start the game, like, in this one, it's focused on freighters because they did their big freighter update. So you start with a freighter. So you have a freighter from the very beginning, and you have like a little ship, and then instead of your usual like milestones that you have in the game, you have excuse me, the expedition progression. And the benefit of doing this is the expedition is broken down into phases. Each phase has multiple objectives. If you finish the objective in each phase, there's the phase reward, and the phase rewards are account wide. So it might be some new customization or like companion or something like that. And then so each phase gives you something unique that you can then redeem on your other save.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, kind of an interesting way to do. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. So I mean, I completed phase 1, phase 2, and also what's interesting is any of the objectives can be done in any order. So like I did something and I completed something in like phase 3, one of the objectives early on. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. Doesn't have to be done specifically in any order. And so yeah, so that was kind of the whole stick with that. But that's been fun. Other than
What
a
the...
stupid freaking glitch that they've had in the game for several years now that has not been fixed. That is so freaking stupid. I was running into a problem where on your freighter, because they've had freighters for, you know, a couple years, but they just did a big update that adds new content to them, and whole new way of customizing your freighter. But anyway, the stupid issue is they you can have refiners on your freighter, and you put items in there and you refine them into other items and stuff, kind of like a sort of a smelter, but more of kind of like, well, I guess refiner is the proper term. But anyway, the refiners, for some reason, I was running into a problem where the refiner would like lose his items. Like I'd put a bunch of shit in there, and all of a sudden, like the items are just gone. And it's like, what the hell? So I, thankfully, I had a. The game doesn't necessarily like. There's auto saves, but there's also like manual saves, and so I was able to just go back to my manual save right before I lost those items. I was trying all sorts of different things to, like, you know, and I was looking online, and online they're talking about how, like, oh, well, you know, try this or that or whatever, and, you know, like, oh, you really got to babysit them, because if you, like, leave, you know, if you actually, you know, if you, like, leave the whole, if you, like, leave the system with the refiner running, or if you go to the Nexus with the refiner running, can we reset or blah, blah, I was like, okay. So I literally sat there, and while I was watching it, I'm staring at the refiner. I didn't have its UI panel open, but I'm looking at it, which has a little tooltip that shows its progress.
Yeah.
And I was doing that while I was watching a YouTube video. And at some point, I glanced over, and I noticed that the tooltip was gone. I was like, oh, okay, it must be done. I open it up, empty. I'm like, so this thing literally emptied itself while I'm standing right next to it. I'm like, what else could this be? And then it dawned on me, because some of the people were talking about how going to the Nexus would reset it. Well, the Nexus is their, like, multiplayer hub. So you can go there and, you know, you can do multiplayer missions and stuff like that. And I was like, is this a multiplayer bug? And because I had multiplayer on, which I don't usually have multiplayer on. And the only reason why I had multiplayer on is because I was doing the expedition. I thought, well, it'll be a little bit more interesting. I can see some other people running around doing their stuff while I'm doing it, so it doesn't, you know, so they're, and doing the expedition, everybody starts at the same spot, and you're going to rendezvous points and blah, 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 so you're more likely to bump into people. And I'm like, and one of the things with the Nexus is that they were saying causes the freighter to reset, and I was like, are you telling me, I'm like, I think what's going on is people are coming into the system, new players are basically joining my game by coming into the same star system as me, and I think that's resetting my freaking freighter. So I turned multiplayer off. Haven't had a problem since.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is dumb. And this is and this is an old problem that mostly just affects the freighter. And what's hilarious is that the big update they just did was all about freighters. It's like, yeah, good job, guys. Good job.
Where the fucking hell is that shovel gone?
How do you lose the shovel?
Easy. Apparently, I've lost this fucking shovel.
How?
I don't know. It was there. I was digging with it. I put it down. And now I have no shovel. I know we have a spare shovel, but... Why am I... Have we got a lot of gems up there?
Probably. I mean, we got some gems, but not a lot.
Yeah, just getting a lot of... Starting to get a lot of lag there towards this direction. Or is that because you've not unloaded yet? Or have
No,
you?
I unloaded. Yeah, I placed everything. I wonder if we've got a... So, if you look down... Like, come over here and look down. Are you getting any lag this way? No? So
No.
turn your right and then look up. And then you're getting lag that way?
Yeah.
So it's got to be... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but it seems like maybe...
Just here.
So it's got to be something getting hung up somewhere.
Or it's like over there.
Over there?
Yeah, when I'm looking that way.
There's nothing... I mean, that just basically would be landscape stuff.
Mm.
So if you come over here and look back, are you getting lag at all?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
It's just more when I look that way. But I did wonder if there was a lot of gems because I was getting a lot of...
Yeah, there's not that many, and I already compressed them once,
Yeah.
So, and I got nothing in my truck. My truck's over here.
Hmm.
So,
Weird.
let's turn off the system for a moment, and
Do you want to do a quick repair while you're... that's the... Is that the drills or the conveyors?
what? I don't know.
Oh,
I always forget which one's
right
which.
side, I think, is drills.
This one?
Yeah. That one, I think, is the drills. You might want to double check just in case I'm wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right side is drills, left side is conveyors.
Okay.
Are you not seeing sort of any, like, oh, you won't, will you? You're the host.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we are, yeah, but don't forget, we are running, or you're streaming to me as well, so. I know the only time you will see lag is if we turn the drills on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get all right. I mean, I will get lag if it's like physics stuff. I mean, I do notice lag there, but that's why I figured, just turn everything off for now, and then
Did you compress the gems?
nope.
There we go. Stepped on a harvester.
Mm-hmm. I like how it like gives me a noise like that hurts. I mean, not that
So
it
what
actually like
what we actually
does.
down to then? Oh, okay, 17.
17.
But will I need spanners while I'm here?
Mm.
Because it's five a piece.
So I mean, pick some up if you want.
They're back up to 20. They won't be at 20, will
Yeah.
Alright, so it is actually taking more than...
Yeah, it takes whatever it needs to.
Ah.
Yeah, we'd already confirmed that.
Yeah, I know. Two left.
So everybody's up on 20. And we still got, you know, a bunch of spanners left.
Yeah. That's the spanner corner.
So, yeah, we need to get some tables over here so we can put the spanners on them.
Wow. What, just the wooden tables, or...?
Yeah.
How much do you want? Damn it!
You have to buy it first, Steve. So, because I think that's probably going to be about one per. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Try it. We'll try that.
It's not like we ain't got the money.
Yeah, I mean, we need to find ways of spending money at this point.
Is there actually any nicer? Do you want the nice tables, or do you just want the basic tables?
Probably basic tables, because that's just the pump house.
Okay.
Seems overkill to have fancy tables in the pump house.
So what are you doing? You doing a check?
Yeah, I just want to see where we're at with this. All right, so we're at 543, so we're almost at 600. All right, and
In your truck, or you coming to town?
I was gonna go up to Icehelm, but I want to get rid of this wall here.
You can blame me for that one.
That's all right. I usually do.
No, I did that, so I know.
Well, yeah, I know.
I
you
don't
did
know
it,
why I did it.
Because I know I didn't. So just to keep creepers out, right?
Well, it'd keep the creepers out. It wouldn't keep the wouldn't keep out else out. Wouldn't keep the Enderman out.
Yeah, not much does.
You had any Enderman encounters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I was trying to look for a decent way to flatten it out, but every time I tried, it just seemed to... do what it did.
Yeah, you just need to dig down the top a bit. Alright. It's not perfect, but that'll do for now.
Okay. I will need to top this vehicle up at some point. I have got Oh, fuel. Oh yeah, instead of having that vehicle in the scrapyard, I'd put it at the side of the road. I don't know if you ever noticed it.
No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's
Camouflaged.
somewhere out of the way, that's really all we need.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
I put it there because it was in the scrapyard, but if we are making trips to the scrapyard, it makes sense rather than moving it all the time. Oh. Damn you, bug.
I don't know if I didn't say need that many. Let's see.
Okay. Table. So which wall are these going against? This one?
That wall? Yep.
You're gonna not go against the wall though.
Oh, can you rotate it? I mean, if it goes into the wall a little bit, that's... So, well, no, I mean, like... Yeah, no, that doesn't help, huh? So if you put it against the wall like that, it doesn't... Does it clip through the other side at all?
I'd have to have a look.
So, because if it doesn't, then...
No, but it would on the windows.
I don't know if it will. Find out.
Sort of.
Yeah. Not too bad, though. I don't know. I mean, my vote is like that only because I feel like it makes more sense to have it against the wall, even if it's slightly into the wall versus a foot away from the wall. Well, or more than that.
Yeah. Could have got a tow rack really, but there's no point just for a magnifier.
It's not like we're short on money, though.
No, no. Technically, just do that. Because I forgot, they changed the mechanic, didn't he, to one stick things.
Yeah, it's two different buttons. Oh no.
What?
No, I mean, I suppose I can move everybody over by one. So, this doesn't line up with the stairs. I want it to line up with the stairs here. Where's the other, where's that other hammer?
This is the only... No, it's just the only one. Oh.
Well, I thought we had a full discussion earlier about there. You found the second hammer.
There you go. Take that for now.
So.
I did find
what
the
happened
second
right-
hammer.
So where is it?
It's like, where's the missing shovel? Where's the shovel? I have no idea. Don't think I left it. Sorry. Didn't want the spanner with the table. He thinks me know what happened to second hammer. I left it in the back of my truck. Where did I go? What did I accidentally must have done not thinking about things?
Scrap it?
I scrapped a second hammer.
Man, of course you did.
I did by accident. Because I left it in my truck. I put it in my truck. I thought, yeah, I'll put it in the truck. Keep it there for... Are them tables... No. For a moment I thought they were clipping each other. It's alright. You can clip them, but... No.
Okay, so the stone walkway makes it a little bit more obvious where the stairway going down is.
Shit.
What?
Okay. Yeah, this is... This is gonna be funky putting these on these tables.
Really? I thought they would just go...
I think, yeah, I think what it is I was clipping something. Yeah, I think it's a bit... Depends on the angle, it's having a hissy fit because of the clip.
Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, that sucks. Wow. Yeah, they take up a lot more space than we thought. So that's lame. So, I mean, basically just kind of have to put them this way.
Yeah, which can be really fiddly to do.
Wow. Well, part of it because it was clipping with the light up there, too. Man. Really need a place on the surface type of mechanic in this game.
Because I bet that's now... I bet that was sort of clipping with a window as well. So if I do it that way, but that looks just dumb because it keeps colliding with the back beam.
Right.
That didn't work. Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I get what you would...
I mean, I suppose you could probably get 5 more and do it too wide like that. And then that'll give you more space to, like, place them.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of.
Guessing so. Oh, I'm not sure on one. But would that look any good?
I don't know. We can find out. At this point, I'm just trying to find excuses to spend some money.
You don't need an excuse to spend money.
Yeah, but it's like we still have hundreds of thousands of monies, and we got, like, basically millions in the pot right there.
Oh, yeah. We've got over a mil. I would say.
Yeah, that's why I said millions, plural.
Oh. Oh. Millions of sweets. Well, guess that wasn't worth a lot more than what it was.
No, I didn't expect it to be. I was just curious what it was currently because I forgot.
What is it, about 20 odd?
26.
It was just. No. Yeah. Pass. We have. Yeah. Tool rack. Might as well buy another bloody Martit.
Yeah, while you're over there, we want to get an anvil and let's see, do we got a construction hammer over here?
Yeah, you got it. You've had it in your hand.
Oh, well, that no, sorry, I meant the anvil
Blacksmiths.
hammer. Yeah, the blacksmith hammer.
No, we don't have one.
Yeah, no. So we need a blacksmith hammer. That's on the anvil behind you.
Anything else you need?
So, and I'm thinking, let's see, because if we're doing, yeah, we're gonna need the, yeah, because we need to heat them up. So we're gonna need the crucible and the fire thing, so we can. Well, no, hold on. We don't need the crucible. We just need the fire thing. What the hell is that called? Yeah, that thing. A small furnace, so we can heat up the ingots. And then let's see. All right, so you're getting 5 more of those. Can you get 6 more of those if you can squeeze those in? Like one for our kind of little regular work area too.
Seriously, you did it before. Why won't you do it again? Or are you actually just clipping that friggin' building?
Maybe. $500. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford that.
Oops. 1, 2, 4. Come on, you. Fuck.
Huh?
6.
Nailed it. Good job.
Now I've got to get these in the truck. Well, the magnifying glass can go down to the... Yeah. The pump house. Okay, so that's a construction hammer. Give me the table. Are you wanting to run the machine again, or?
Yeah, I mean, we'll need to at some point because we need more Cloudium. So did you notice the last time you were back, did you notice any performance difference with the machine off? That was the main reason why I turned it off.
Yeah, I knew the performance difference, but it was still, yet again, it's looking to like towards the old claim way. It's sort of
Right.
like outside.
Well, hold on.
It's
Hold on. With everything cleared, we can probably do that clear loose items thing.
yeah.
See
Oh,
if there's any.
will that get rid of our filters?
But no. Well, oh, maybe. Yeah, good thinking. I don't know.
Right, what's the items you've got in front of you? What's the menu items? Just quickly.
So I got.
You've got dirt chunks and raw resources on the right hand side.
Yeah, so clear all dirt chunks. Okay, so, well, yeah, let's just do the clear all dirt chunks. And
Yeah.
See if that. So.
Yeah, because if you do the raw resource
yeah,
one,
and
it'll get rid of the filters.
Yeah. So yeah, and our filters are still fine. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we had some loose dirt somewhere that we didn't know about.
Hmm.
But anyway, I'm going to turn the machines back on.
Did you? I think the conveyors went first, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sounds like the drills are running.
Like a create mod video.
Yeah.
Just riding the conveyor belt.
We do need to get back into that.
Yeah.
Just need some creativity. Yeah, no, it's more when I look where I'm looking now.
Yeah. Yeah, so some basic
Yeah.
yeah. So some render lag. Which is weird. I mean, I'm not, because I don't seem to be, and I know it's streaming, but that seems rather specific to but I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll bring your other stuff over in a minute. I'm just trying to get... Because of the way I've done it, I've...
Yep. Shit.
Did you just put that under the floor?
Yes.
You've now got to dig that out.
No, I'm well aware. That's why I sighed. Oh, good. No, I managed to weirdly get it out
Nice.
without digging. Okay, whatever. We'll take it.
Blacksmith hammer on the table. I know you probably just seen me put it there.
No, I didn't. I was paying attention to what I was doing here.
Okay, so where... There it is. Okay, so what I need to do first... Like I said, it could be just a way, obviously, because it's been streamed as well. If it was...
It's just odd that it's a certain direction. You know what I mean? Like, it just,
Yeah, it's just basically when I'm looking over at the trees.
Because no matter what direction you're looking at, you're getting streamed a picture. That's it.
Mm.
So I don't understand why...
It's only that direction.
Yeah, so it's... I don't know. I mean, struggling to...
And we can't blame hardware.
I don't think so. I mean, especially not your hardware, but me as the host, I mean, maybe, but then why am I... Shouldn't I be also getting lag? And I'm not.
You should be getting it, but you're not. So just...
So it's some sort of weird streaming thing. It just doesn't make sense to me.
That's what you get for tacking multiplayer onto the game. If he'd done this properly, if he'd thought about it and done it properly, like I said, I don't like shitting on things, but he could have possibly done multiplayer a little bit better.
The problem is whether or not he could or couldn't. You know, I mean, but... Because I don't know the ins and outs of exactly what the challenges were that he was facing with the infrastructure that he had already set up. But I don't know. I know networking can be a nightmare, but
Well,
yeah, split screen streaming is just
am I?
It's a weird one.
I have an issue here.
Oh.
Yeah, it sort of clips the door, but
Yeah, whatever.
I have space to put my tool rack there. It's good. Like I say, it's good for the videos because obviously people can see both of our POVs at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's the Steam remote play in general is just
Not ideal.
yeah, I'm not a fan, if I'm honest. Like I say, if I'd have had to host it, then you'd have been the one on the gamepad.
Yeah, and that's the real problem is that, I mean, we were gonna have you oh, so close. We were gonna have you hosted originally.
Yeah.
But it was the gamepad that was just so super dumb.
But it's not like you don't use a gamepad, you know, you're not against using gamepads, it just...
Well, I mean, I use a gamepad for games that are applicable to use a gamepad. I mean, like platformers and certain, you know, action-adventure games and stuff, but it's like, if it's first person or I'm expected to, like, you know, aim and shoot in 3D space, I'm not going to use a gamepad. So, because if I'm going to shoot in 3D space, I want to be able to, like, move quickly to my target, you know? Like, I don't want to be limited by, you know, holding down a toggle stick and waiting for however fast it's going to take to get to where I want to be.
Yeah.
So, but like for Stray, you know, I played that with a controller, and yeah, I mean that's a game that for me makes sense to play with a controller.
Hmm. Oh, I use the controller on Stray.
Yeah.
No, I'm not putting it on a channel, guys. Before anybody asks me. It would have been good on the channel, but I really don't want to go back and replay it. Nothing against the game.
Yeah, I hear you. There's not a lot of replay value for a game like that. I mean, I loved it, but not a lot of replay value.
No.
Okay, so 604. So we can basically split this beast in half, and we're good to go on our Cloudium.
Oh, okay. But we need the iron.
Well, we have plenty of iron. We just need to split it up.
I did the last splitting session. It's your turn.
Yep.
I'm tacking all the stuff down in the pump house. Because I don't imagine we're changing this, so...
Yeah, alright, so that's Cloudium 302.
Yeah, not bad overage. You know, it's minimal overage.
Yep. Okay, so what do we need? We need it's 1,000 for these, so we're gonna need 2,000. Starting with 66,000.
66,168. Holy crap!
Yeah. Okay. Wait, what was it worth on that? Yeah, 794. So that that alone is almost worth a freaking million just for that ingot. No, that's ridiculous. Okay, so let's so that's 516.
Might as well keep it right.
So that's 1,033. And then that's another 1,033.
You might as well just use them two.
And then yeah. Oh, so that's 2,000 there. Hold on. Well, because that I got to recombine somehow. So this one is already at a little over 2,000. So yeah, 1,033. Okay, so yeah, so these two will be it, and then all these guys are gonna go back into the. Yeah, we're gonna have to get another one of these cauldron thingies.
Why didn't
for
you
over here?
You could have asked. I would have done that. I would have got one. I would have got one while I was in town.
Because I didn't think of it at the time.
I was about to say, did you not? I was actually going to suggest, did you not want a cauldron rather than a sodding?
Well, we still need this
Yeah.
for when we make jewelry and stuff. We need both.
Oh well. How the hell am I supposed to tack the roof down?
Don't?
Yeah, okay.
Problem solved?
It's not so much...
I mean, I think it's pretty unlikely that we're going to be looking into the air and hitting E. Or pressing whatever button on the gamepad it is. Okay, so...
Just a minute. Well, if I nip out while you're at Ice Helm, I can nip out myself and grab a couple of bits.
Okay, so this is all I need, right? Because we already got the
casty doodah thing's already there.
Yeah, so, okay.
Then obviously you know how to create them. Put both bars in together and... Well, don't put both the iron bars in, but
Ugh, excuse me.
Oh, God. No wonder I was getting a bit lag there. That was a shit ton of gems. Did you? You did. 360 a lamp?
Yep. I did that on purpose. I was using it as a pivot. That I didn't do on purpose. I went to the wrong direction here.
Yeah, if you put, obviously, the iron and the clout in the same thing and
Yeah.
pull the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Who voiced Crunk? I recognise his voice. Oh, it's the same guy.
That?
It's Kronk out of Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's... I'm going to take a guess. It's the guy that voices Joe out of Family Guy.
Oh, Patrick Warburton?
Yeah.
No, what's that? I don't think that was him, but it could have been.
Patrick Warburton was Kronk.
Nice. Oh, cool.
Really? Oh, he was, wasn't he? He was Agent T in Men in Black 2. Forgot about that.
Okay. So just to confirm, so I put the iron and the cloudium in together and then pull the crank?
And then pull the lever.
Iron, cloudium.
And there's a drill. It's just a shame you don't see it pouring out.
Yeah, it is. Alright, and then I'll just destroy them over here.
Just remember when you get outside to check that they've not decided to merge into each other. But it's probably, the host won't get that, it'll be a client thing only.
You know, I'm sure the host can get that too. I've gotten weird shit as the host.
Yeah, you do exactly what I do. Get confused on which way is out.
No. I just looked up and turned around because I knew it was going to be the other way.
I get confused sometimes with that. No, they didn't join together this time.
Huh?
If you've had a pallet there, then maybe, but...
Yeah, pallets are a bit of a mixed bag. They are helpful, but sometimes they can cause some weird freakouts.
Like that. Like that time my truck freaked out because of a pallet in the back.
Right.
It was my truck, wasn't it? Out, yeah. Ow. I could just imagine that going wrong there.
Yep. Almost did.
No, I could have imagined me and you just going hammering it down at the same time, and then next minute,
Oh yeah.
you come out of nowhere. Don't know where you want this, but there's your cauldron. No. Don't. Really, you stupid truck?
Huh?
Come on.